We've got Lease Nadav that's expired on a VA homeless program, and the tenant does not want to leave. This lease was coordinated and paid by Los Angeles County. A 60-day notice is already issued with the county, but no response.
What city is the property?
El Monte.
And is this a multi-unit?
Yes.
Okay, so it's probably subject to AB 1482, the statewide rent control. Most multi-unit apartment complexes in California are subject to some rent and or eviction control, meaning in order to terminate the tenancy, you need just cause. The tenant needs to do something wrong, or you need to say that you're moving in. Expiration of the term of the lease is not just cause. So just because the lease expired doesn't mean that you can require now the tenant to vacate.
Yeah, they're a month-to-month tenant now.
If the tenant is not paying rent, or if someone owes you money, then you need to file an eviction.
But they are paying. The county's still paying. It's on
If
month-to-month
they're
now.
paying, then you have a tenant in possession unless they are committing illegal activities, engaging in nuisance, engaging in other breach of lease. They get to live in their unit. It's their home.
So he brings his friends along, and then they have trucks and RVs that are being parked in front of your unit and can't get along with other tenants.
Right, so you may have a nuisance case, and you need to build up your case.
Yeah.
And an attorney can help you do that.
So how exactly do you say no to Section 8 tenants again?
You can't say no to Section 8. What you can do is, if they don't approve your rental rate, you can go through a process and then not agree to the Section 8 program, but you're not denying the tenant because they are Section 8. So it's a kind of a fine line. Whoever asked that question can contact us next time they have a Section 8 applicant that they think they want to reject.
Okay.
If you have another legal basis to reject someone, you can reject them. But when somebody is Section 8, there's regulation as to if you can even run their credit. The Section 8 payment is considered income for the purpose of income qualification. So when you want to see if somebody is making enough money, if the rent is $1,000 a month and Section 8 will pay you $900, the tenant's responsibility is just for $100. That's the number that you need to factor, not the whole $1,000.
Can I require a Section 8 tenant to have renter's insurance? Is that a requirement? Can I require that
Who
from
thinks
them?
they know the answer?
Yes. You can recommend,
you
but not force.
You can ask them to do it. You can require them to do it. But if they don't do it, or if they move in and then cancel it, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't evict someone for not having renter's insurance. There's only one city that I know that actually regulates renter's insurance between landlord and tenants. It's West Hollywood. I don't know if anybody has the pleasure of owning properties there. But yeah, remember, you can only evict for a breach of a material term of the lease, and there's case law that says that failure to procure renter's insurance is not a material breach of the lease.